Good day, girls and boys. This is Miss Amorbabe, your English teacher. Are you ready for a new topic? Well, I bet you already are. So sit back, relax, and enjoy because you'll surely have fun learning English. Today we will be talking about gerunds. Gerunds are words that are formed from verbs that act as nouns. You can simply make a gerund by adding ing to the end of the verb. Gerunds can replace a noun in a sentence as a subject or an object. So that is verb plus ing equals gerund. Take for example, jumping, walking, running, sleeping, dancing, and singing. Gerunds are also used in many ways. First is as a subject. Subject is the one being talked about in the sentence. In our example, learning about other cultures makes people tolerant. Since our topic in the sentence is learning about other cultures, and we use the gerund learning, it is then our subject. Second is as a direct object. Direct object is the receiver of the action of a transitive verb. Our example is, chewing bitter leaf is a custom among Indian ladies. For us to easily find the direct object, we just have to ask what, like this. What is a custom among Indian ladies? So the answer would be chewing bitter leaf, and it will be our direct object. Third is as an indirect object. Indirect objects are nouns or pronouns for whom the direct objects are given or done. In our example, he resented me for being successful. Being successful is our indirect object. Fourth is as a predicate nominative. Predicate nominatives are nouns or pronouns that follow linking verbs such as is, are, was, were, and others. Our example is, her favorite pastime is eating. In this sentence, the gerund eating is preceded by linking verb which is. Therefore, the gerund acts as predicate nominative. Fifth is as an object of preposition. If the gerund is preceded by a preposition, then it serves as the object of preposition. For example, the horror of the incident prevented him from speaking. Since the gerund speaking is preceded by a preposition from, then it serves as the object of preposition. Last is as an appositive. An appositive is a noun or pronoun that renames another noun right beside it. In our example, which is, his favorite activity on the train, drinking, sets him apart from other passengers. The gerund drinking renames the word his favorite activity on the train. Then, it acts as an appositive. Now, let's go to gerund phrase. A gerund phrase is a gerund plus any associated word that can modify it, such as object, complement, as an adjective, adverb, and prepositional phrase. These words act together as a noun. Gerunds can be expanded as gerund phrases this way. First is with adjective. In our example, his constant bragging made him look silly. The gerund bragging was added to the adjective his constant and thus become a gerund phrase. Second is with adjective phrase. For example, flaunting your status in life can get you into trouble. The gerund flaunting was added to the adjective phrase which is your status in life. Together, it becomes a gerund phrase. Third is with an adverb. Look at this example. Visiting nightly did not help change his attitude towards her. Visiting nightly is our gerund phrase, which is made up of the gerund visiting and an adverb nightly. Fourth is with an adverb phrase. In our sentence, Sir Monahan does not like riding with Lakme on the train, the gerund phrase is composed of the gerund riding together with an adverb phrase with Lakme on the train. Fifth is with a direct object. Take for example, Sir Monahan was incapable of fighting the soldiers. The gerund fighting added to a direct object, which is the soldiers, makes up the gerund phrase. Last is with direct and indirect objects. Look at this example. Lady Lull always tries giving him space. Giving is the gerund. Him is the indirect object and space is the direct object. Add it together and it becomes the gerund phrase. Have a look at other examples. Designing clothes is not a man's job. Being a flight attendant sounds exciting. Writing a gossip column could be fun. Designing clothes, being a flight attendant, and writing a gossip column are all gerund phrases which are used as a subject in these sentences. Have a look at other examples. He wouldn't like being a fashion designer. He'd enjoy being a flight attendant. She'd be good at writing a gossip column. Being a fashion designer, being a flight attendant, writing a gossip column are all gerund phrases used as an object of these sentences. Take a note that you should use gerunds or gerund phrases after some specific verbs. These verbs include admit, avoid, can't help, consider, delay, deny, dislike, enjoy, finish, give up, imagine, include, involve, justify, keep on, mention, mind, miss, practice, recall, recommend, resist, risk, suggest. Remember, should always use a gerund after a preposition. Look at these two examples. I will call you after arriving at the office. Please have another drink before leaving. As you see, after the prepositions after and before, we use gerunds. You can simply replace the gerunds with nouns. I will call you after my arrival at the office. Please have another drink before your departure. My arrival at the office, your departure, are all noun phrases which replace gerund phrases in the previous examples. That's all for today. Hope you've understood our topic. Now it's all over to you. Practice more and learn more. Remember, it's more fun in English.